All right, hi everybody. It's John Warden back again with another Snakes of 12 Oaks update. I'm joined today by my son, the junior snake guy, Wesley, and we have a new snake to show you today that I haven't featured before, which Wesley actually found and caught last night in the yard. And this snake is a rough earth snake. It's not a super common snake to find in the neighborhood, but they do turn up sometimes. This is a very small species, what we tend to call a litter snake, which means they spend most of their time concealed under the mulch or leaf litter, also known as fossorial snakes. So most of their time kind of concealed underground or under litter. So this snake is completely harmless. As you can see, it's kind of a similar size to the DeKay's brown snakes, which are really common in the neighborhood. They only get to about 12 inches maximum, and average adults are only about 8 or 9 inches long. So it's a very small species of snake. They feed on earthworms, grubs, soft-bodied insects, all invertebrates. So they are very beneficial to have in your garden to control pests. And like I said, completely harmless, non-venomous, couldn't really hurt anyone or pets or anything. From an identification standpoint, it's generally a kind of solid brownish snake. Sometimes they do have a kind of a collar or bar right behind the neck and a little bit darker head, as hopefully you can see if I can get a little closer here. See if you can hold him still, buddy. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, he's a little squirmy, but you can see he's just trying to burrow into your hand. Generally a solid top color. Underneath the belly is kind of a pale, shiny, whitish color. Can you show the bottom a little bit, buddy? Look at that there. You can see that pale color underneath. But from a DeKay's brown snake, which is a super common snake in the neighborhood, this one's different because it kind of lacks any real pattern. Also has a much smaller head and not as pronounced of a neck. But there's a lot of them in the neighborhood. Like I said, we don't see them all the time because they spend so much of their time concealed under the leaf litter and stuff. But folks who are gardening and doing yard work, that's probably where you're most likely to turn one up. All right, buddy. You want to show it one more time there? There, see if it can focus. There we go. You see a little bit darker head and kind of solid brown on the back and lighter on the belly. Totally harmless, rough earth snake.